Greg,
here we go.
Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Maxey, Joel Embiid out there with Korkmaz. Then it's Curry, and it's Milton in at the 3. Now here's Green following the miss by DeRozan. 5 on the clock. And it's Vucevic missing. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. LaVine, that's good.
LaVine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect LaVine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Ball after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Ball feeling it out a bit. And LaVine launches it from deep. Milton grabs the board. Pass to Korkmaz. Embiid trying to break loose. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
And, you know, the evolution of Embiid continues. At 7 feet tall, he can look over defenders and make great passes. And he's got a nice feel for passing the ball.
Outside, Ball. And there's the pass to DeRozan. Over Milton. And it's DeRozan missing. 76ers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Korkmaz. Curry on the wing. Guarded by LaVine. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now, here's Ball. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Fires from 14. Vucevic with the bucket.
You look at the mid-range area of the court, definitely in Vucevic's game, clearly. He's an outstanding shooting center. You know, back in 2012, the Orlando Magic decided to move on from their franchise player, Dwight Howard. They traded him in a mega deal involving 4 teams, receiving 6 players and 4 picks.
Now, here's Ball. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Curry against LaVine. Shoots over Curry. Here's Vucevic. Rebound by the 76ers.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
High post, Embiid. Vucevic on him. Now here's Embiid. Vucevic defending. Embiid, no good.
And in that Dwight Howard deal, one of the pieces the Magic acquired, a 22-year-old center by the name of Nikola Vucevic.
And Vucevic only averaged 5 points a game as a rookie, Greg, but what a pickup Vucevic would turn out to be. Staying with Orlando for a long time and ultimately becoming an all-star. He's a highly productive player in the center position.
Passes it to Embiid. Ball's knocked loose. Now, here's Maxey. Guarded closely. Step back shot. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And it's Vucevic missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Pistons in Detroit. Left side, Ball. Outside, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the foul called on Korkmaz. That's his first foul. DeRozan surveying the D. Drives to the hoop. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
The 6'7" native of Compton, DeMar DeRozan, getting it done. Great strength there.
Mark, one of the things that separates DeRozan from other two guards, his back-to-the-basket game.
Well said, Kevin, and you're right. I mean, he says every time I shoot a turnaround, I feel like nobody can get to it. He's got excellent footwork. He can really get off the floor. And it's a classic move that made guys like Bernard King a real problem to guard. And I speak from experience on that, folks. King was lethal scoring the ball.
And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night. A chance to check out stats for Zach LaVine. Great showing for him last season. He put up about 27 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. Well, you know that he can put points up in a hurry, and he leads this team in scoring.
Yeah, you know, I think he's got a great sense of how to keep their offense going and being productive. If somebody else is having an off night, then he kind of steps in and fills the gap.
Now, here's Maxey at the top of the key and B. Down low. Curry kicks to Embiid. The pass to Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Maxey's got his second basket.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Outside, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Levine has always had a nice feel for his catch-and-shoot jump shots. His teammates encourage him to shoot it every time he gets an opportunity to.
Now, here's Maxey. Curry looking it over. Shoots from the line. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
Outside, Ball. Pass to DeRozan. misses off the right iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Milton finds Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. To the inside. Here's Milton. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's DeRozan. He had 37 points last game out. Can't hit from 12.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Maxey, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Green kicks to Ball. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Count it. Levine's got 8 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The 76ers trailed by 3. Passes it to Embiid. Outside Curry. Back to Embiid. Over DeRozan. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Outside, Ball. In the corner, it's Levine. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. 76ers moving the ball around. Milton finds Embiid. Shoots over Vucevic. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
So for the Bulls, Tony Bradley's checked in for Green. Derek Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. And then for Philadelphia, Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Reed comes in for Korkmaz. And it's George Niang in for Shake Milton. Chicago's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Bradley. Caruso looking for an opening. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's Vucevic missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Reed the pass to Maxey. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Maxey's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Caruso. He kicks it to Levine. And it's Reed pulling it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Drummond. No good that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. To the paint. Here's Bradley. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Drummond a screen. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. A second chance effort. And it's Drummond missing. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Bulls. Here's Vucevic. From down in the low post, it goes. And now a 3-point Chicago lead.
Boy, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Right wing. And here's Maxey. Outside for Curry. The 76ers with another miss. The Bulls leading by 3. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And checking out some numbers for Joel Embiid. Now, here's Maxey. Knocked loose. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. And that one's good, Caruso. The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Maxey. Out to the right wing. Drummond with it. The pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Reed a screen on Jones. Fires top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Levine, and the shot goes down. Levine's got 12.
Levine, such an outstanding scorer. Athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Great D that time from Vucevic. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Here's Milton. His last outing, 16 points for him. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Bulls. Vucevic is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Caruso in at the point. Korkmaz passes to Embiid. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Bulls. Pass to Niang. Now here's Embiid. 4 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
You know, DeRozan has to put so much into the offensive end. You wonder if his defense suffers at times, but not that time. He was all over that shot.
Pulls up on the elbow. Basket good. DeRozan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And, Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
There's DeRozan. Philadelphia able to drain the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Niang kicks to Curry. Here's Embiid, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 8 points for Joel Embiid. Here's Caruso, feeds it to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Curry. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. DeRozan for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
And here's the stat sheet on DeMar DeRozan. Last season, he played outstanding. 11th in assists, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And he was the consummate playmaker last season. Completely unselfish. Always had his head up, looking for the open man. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. And that one goes long. 76ers trailing. Pass to Milton. Back to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Here's Milton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Here's Caruso, defended by Milton. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. Nails the baby hook. Vucevic has got 8.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
High post, Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the 76ers. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Vucevic setting the pick for Jones. DeRozan in the corner. Another miss by DeRozan.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Embiid. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Caruso, the shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now here's Vucevic. He's got 8. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shoots over Curry. Outside DeRozan. Lets it fly from 18. Good on the jump shot. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
Well, it takes unique skills to be able to not be bothered by defensive pressure. And DeMar DeRozan is that kind of guy because he loves taking tough shots, and he makes most of them.
Basket counts. Embiid's got the lead up to 3 now for Philadelphia.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
That one goes in.
Excellent decision that time by DeRozan. No wasted time at all, and no reason to. I mean, when you're as good as he is from mid-range, let it happen.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Milton the pass to Embiid. Now Milton. 5 points in the game. Embiid kicks to Korkmaz. Stolen away. The pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Over to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Korkmaz passes to Milton. Here's Niang. DeRozan defending. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Caruso. Defended by Milton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Clark in evaluating Alex Caruso. What a gritty player. Does all the little things that make such a difference in a game.
Kevin, I'm actually surprised at how well he's done as an NBA player. I covered him in college, and I loved him. Liked his work ethic, his size, but I didn't see him becoming what he's become. And it's a credit to his work ethic and to his basketball instincts.
And it's tied up with that one. Chicago making some changes. Tony Bradley comes in for Jones. And Ball subbed in for Dosunmu. Reedy's checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Curry. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's Niang. DeRozan defending. Embiid with a screen on DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Back to Embiid. Stolen by Ball. Vucevic up top, inside, and DeRozan throws it down.
Boy, how about how vertical DeRozan gets? Robs the defense of a chance to contest, and the bench, they are absolutely loving that.
Pass to Milton. Here's Niang. DeRozan defending. Embiid against Vucevic. 5 to shoot. And Embiid gets it to go. Embiid's got 14 points for the game. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Passes it to Vucevic. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Maxey. He has 6. Pulls it from the elbow. Again, Philadelphia.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. And here's Bradley. Clock at 4. Right side, DeRozan. Pulls it up. Rebound by the 76ers. 76ers moving the ball around. Now, here's Maxey. Milton with it. It's tipped. Here's Caruso, defended by Milton. DeRozan's shot is off. The 76ers lead. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
No good on the free throw. So for the Bulls. Green, he's checked in for Vucevic. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Alex Caruso. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Drummond's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
The fadeaway. Here's Bradley, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Bradley. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. And Drummond kicks to Milton. Pass to Reed. Now, here's Maxey. The pass to Milton. 6 to shoot. It's good. Milton's got 8. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 11. Kicks to Green for the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Drummond. 8 points his last outing. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. The 76ers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Maxey passes to Niang. Here's Drummond. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Ball. After the made shot from Andre Drummond. Ball kicks to LaVine. Off target with his 3.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
On the free throw, no good.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Now, here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Niang, guarded by Levine. Pass to Milton. Drummond with a screen on DeRozan. Shoots from 12. The shot's good from Milton. Milton's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Passes it to Drummond. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Drummond simply able to take on the tough defense and finish through contact because of his brute strength.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Free throw good, Drummond. And we've reached halftime in this one. 76ers on top, leading by 10. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey, everybody. The story of the first half, Joel Embiid asserting his dominance.
While the other guys are roaming around the perimeter, he's been attacking the rim. He has a great skill set and disposition to do that. You got to figure they're going to be waiting for that in the second half.
All right, and now that we have a moment, here are the upcoming games on the schedule. That'll be our show. On to the third quarter we go.
Ernie with the flow, making those rhymes as he throws, sounding like a pro.
Oh, you didn't know? You must have been slow.
I didn't mean to rhyme, not like Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, drop the mic. Drop the mic.
We quit. Broadcast is over.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Philadelphia leading by 10. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Curry is out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Korkmaz in at the 4 slot. Embiid with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Milton. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. DeRozan dishes the ball. Curry against Levine. Vucevic a screen on Curry. And Levine with the slam.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. that time showing off the creativity.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
A shot's good for Milton.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Ball, the pass to Green. Outside, LaVine. Outside, Green. Now the dish to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. LaVine for 3. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Now, here's DeRozan after the miss from Joel Embiid. DeRozan with a screen for LaVine. Driving inside. Doesn't go for him. Curry with some nice D.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And that one, good. Embiid's got 18 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to LaVine. And DeRozan kicks to ball. Outside, Green. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's LaVine. Count that bucket. LaVine's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, this is what you admire about LaVine's offensive game now. I mean, it isn't all threes and dunks. He's got some meat on that sandwich now.
The 76ers leading by 7. That one falls.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside, ball. And the foul called on Korkmaz. That'll be his second foul of the game. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Green. It's DeRozan top of the key. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's LaVine. Back to Vucevic. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
You know, Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's ball after the Sixers pick up 2. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Boy, you can see the excitement in DeRozan's eyes when he gets these opportunities. I mean, he's a knockdown threat from there.
Embiid. There's the pass to Curry. Embiid with the screen on LaVine. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Osumu, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Free throw good by Curry.
And just like his brother Seth is an impressive bucket getter. I mean, somebody whose role is to shoot and score the ball.
Now here's Levine. He's got 19. Here's Caruso. And the rejection by Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Four on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Dosunmu, shot's good.
And guys, it's going to take something very good from the D to stop him from that range. And that was not going to get it done.
Embiid bangs home the trifecta. Milton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Fifth, Nikola Vucevic.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers, really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Bulls trail by 11. Caruso, the pass to Jones. Now Levine from downtown, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Levine's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bulls. And here's Maxey. He's got 6. High post, Embiid. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Embiid. Outside for Curry. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, you got to be conscious of Curry's whereabouts in these situations now, because he loves the back-at-you triple.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 11. Vucevic up top, guarded by Embiid. Picked by Vucevic. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. He gets it in there. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
Now that is a terrific cut to the basket by Vucevic. I mean, really excelling in the pick and roll set.
Passes it to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Back to Curry. He takes it in. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Milton. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
And so here is Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Back to Milton. Fires the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Bulls trail by 10. Here's Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Curry finds Embiid, shoots from 12, and he overshot that one, missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Vucevic is screen on Curry. Passes to Vucevic. Jones for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 10.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Levine kicks to Caruso. And the rejection by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Drills the elbow jumper. Embiid's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And how about their post play? I mean, they're getting good offensive execution on the low block.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
At this point of his career, winning is everything to Embiid. He's tired of early round playoff exits, and he wants to try to win championships.
Bradley's checked in for the Bulls. Then for the 76ers, Reedy's checked in for Korkmaz, and it's George Niang in for Shake Milton. And Embiid drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And he drives in. Caruso, and the layup falls. Caruso's got his second bucket of the night. Philadelphia leading by 12. Pass to Embiid. Here's Niang, guarded by Levine. Back to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Bradley. Embiid, no good. Well, Chicago's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Here's Caruso. He has 6. And it's sent back by Drummond.
How about that swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
And the pass to Maxey. Reed a screen. Now here's Maxey. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Chicago making a switch here. Green's checked in. Free throw good, Maxey.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Caruso. The feed to Bradley. Kick out to Levine. Back to Bradley. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Bradley's got his third basket of the night right there.
Tell you what, when Levine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
Now, here's Maxey. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Curry. Drummond. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:22 left to play in the third. It's good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closer. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Levine. There's the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Drummond, a screen. Outside, Curry. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Drummond with a screen on Levine. Here's Niang, guarded by Bradley. Good! Niang's got his second basket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Chicago has possession. 76ers getting the bucket. Now here's Levine. He's covered closely. Makes it off the glass. Levine's got 24.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
To the inside. Here's Drummond. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Drummond's got 9 points.
And, you know, Drummond is an experienced big man now. And because of that, he's gained confidence and has no problem shooting over the defense inside.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action after this word. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Shoots over Curry and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Curry after the miss from Andre Drummond. Puts it up. Bean with the rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Ball, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Shoots a fader. Vucevic trying to get open. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from DeRozan.
Man, DeRozan, such a dangerous scorer in there. The defense has to push him out of there.
Here's Reed. Vucevic with the block. And the foul called on Korkmaz. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And the 76ers making a change here. Milton's checked in. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Now, here's Ball. Defense is right there. Count that one.
You know, no matter what you throw at him, this kid is unflappable. He's muscling through defensive contact and still scoring. That's impressive.
Now, here's Drummond. Here's Curry with the three. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
To the paint. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Boy, I got a strong feeling that Levine's teammates are loving this. Zach has been on an offensive tear tonight.
Outside Curry. Down low. Here's Drummond. That one goes. Count it. And that's now 11 points for Drummond.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Passes it to Levine. Back to Ball. He feeds it to DeRozan. 4 on the clock. Here's Levine. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Levine's got 16 points here in the second half. The 76ers leading by 10. Maxey passes to Drummond. Here's Korkmaz. DeRozan defending. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Second shot opportunity. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're trailing, but they are really battling, working the ball down low, getting good looks in the paint. The inside game much improved from where it was in the first half.
Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers.
It's understandable that DeRozan was hurt when the Raptors traded him. He used it, though, in a positive way to motivate himself to playing at a high level in San Antonio.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Okay, David, thanks. And here are the 76ers now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Embiid kicks to Korkmaz. Back to Embiid. Pass to Milton. Curry a screen on Ball. Clock is at 3. Here's Milton. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ball finds Green. Outside DeRozan. Over Milton. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Curry. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Boy, Curry knows that kind of physical finish can give his team a spark.
The Bulls have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Green passes to DeRozan. Feeds it to Vucevic. Over Embiid. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Embiid with a screen on Ball. Maxey passes to Embiid. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
Bulls trail by 12. Now Ball. Outside Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And there's the pass to Milton. It's stolen by DeRozan. Outside Ball. He kicks it to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. Drops it in from 14 feet away. DeRozan's got 9 points here in the second half.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league, he was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
Now here's Milton. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Outside for drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the 76ers. Bulls trail by 10. Passes it to DeRozan. For 3, Levine, and the Bulls another 3.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Korkmaz. Embiid inside. Vucevic on him. It's deflected. Levine with it. Tipped away. And now Philadelphia on the break. Korkmaz passes to Maxey. Outside Curry. Back to Milton. Clock at 6. Shoots over DeRozan. A shot by Milton, no good. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Ball, the pass to Green. Here's DeRozan. Takes the 3. And here's Maxey. The pass to Embiid. Here's Korkmaz, headed by Green. Korkmaz passes to Maxey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Lonzo Ball. And the 76ers also making a change. Niang's checked in. Embiid with a screen on Green. Niang. Great D that time from Green. Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Caruso. Kicks it to DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Curry. Over to the left wing. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Vucevic missing. Philadelphia leading by 4. Curry passes to Milton. High post, Embiid. Outside Curry. Passes it to Niang. Embiid in the corner. It's stolen by DeRozan. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 9 on 3-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Here's Niang. The 76ers again can't hit it. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Here's Caruso. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic a screen on Curry. For 3, Levine, the offensive rebound.
They are so smart and relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
Stripped away. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That's foul number 2 for him. Chicago calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Caruso. Back to Levine to take the lead. Knocks down the three ball. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
They get a hand on it. The pass to Milton. Looking to end the run. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Levine against Curry. From 11 feet away, Vucevic trying to get open. The rebound by Niang. Niang's got 4 rebounds in this game. Driving to the basket. A shot by Milton, no good. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 1-point game. Lays it up and banks it in. DeRozan's got 14 points now in the second half.
Oh, man. DeRozan, his interior game, worthy of much respect. When he gets the ball in a good spot, he goes to work.
Inside. There's Embiid, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Chicago. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. And Embiid drops them both.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Levine looking around. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Embiid.
Levine showing you good effort that time, not allowing the foul to stop him from getting the shot off.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressor.
I've been impressed with how well they've penetrated tonight, too.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
You can tell Levine has a real enthusiasm and flair for the offensive end of the floor. I mean, he loves to fill it up. What he loves even more is taking off for one of his spectacular dunks.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Pass to Embiid. Great D that time from Vucevic. Now Chicago's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. Here's Levine. Count it!
Well, I tell you what, you like Levine and how he's generating more power with his lower body now, helping the jumper to stay more on point and be more consistent.
Into the lane. Milton. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
LaVine against Curry. And LaVine, here we go. Yes!
And off contact. LaVine showing you what he can do. The improved strength making a big impact.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Milton. It's hauled in by the Bulls, and so they foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
How about this clear example of perseverance? I mean, he's in his 8th season before he makes an All-Star game in 2019. Nikola Vucevic just stayed with it, continued to get better. You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Another miss by Philadelphia, and he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Niang. Connects from downtown. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Zach. Some big baskets for you down the stretch. What's it like when you have the ball in your hands in those moments?
Oh, it was great. I'm not scared to take or miss any shot, and I'll go down there swinging every time.
Well, you connected at the right times tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Zach LaVine.